Tuesday the 12th of March 2019, an SABC 1 investigative show, Cutting Edge, brought up the topic of false prophets and fake men of God, with their suspicious miracles, and everything else in between, and exposed them openly to its numerous viewers across the country. The investigation opened a can of worms, as more people spoke up against Alph Lukau, and all the acts they were paid to pull, before the recent resurrection miracle. Starting with the arrest of Shepherd Bushari and his wife, Mary Bushari, on Friday the 1st of February 2019, to the alleged fake resurrection miracle of Alph Lukau, the show takes a look at what drives people to these miracle churches, the alleged bribing that occurs to get some to act out these miracles, and what can be done about all of them. These are a few of the scams that the SABC Cutting Edge episode exposed on the show. According to the employer of Brighton Moyo, the supposedly resurrected man, who was called Elliot by Alph Lukau, he has done similar stunts before, pretending to be a wheelchair-bound person. The show producers visited the township where Moyo lives and spoke to angry community members who dismissed the miracle as a farce. One neighbor describes how they were told about Alph Lukau's church and how they recruit actors to perform or testify about miracles. Another alleges that Brighton Moyo's wife recruits people. Foreign nationals are specifically chosen because they are not easily traceable as compared with South African citizens with traceable ID. Samantha Revissai is a 27-year-old lady and a foreign national in South Africa. She had been looking for a job in Johannesburg for 6 years. She claims she was recruited by Alph Lukau's Alleluia Ministries International to give false testimony. A member of the church came to me and said, "You want money, right?" And I said, "Yes, I want money because right now things are not fine with me, so I really want money." Then they said, "We want you to come next week." For the first time, they didn't tell me what to do. She went to church on a Sunday, where she was brought forward to the altar, where her testimony of being healed of HIV, after 3 years, was announced in a dramatic fashion, in front of the whole congregation. Samantha Revissai says that she was given a paper with HIV positive test result, and another with negative result. "I was not positive. I was never positive. They wanted me to act as if I was positive, then pastor prayed for me, and I get healed so other people can get attracted to come to the church." Samantha Revissai says she was promised 1,500 rand every month. Blessing Quemileo, a 33-year-old man, says he was a recruiter who trained people to stage disabilities during sermons. "I was going to them and speaking to them clearly. Guys, you know what Nigerians do when they act in movies. We are going to act. When we are acting, we want our things to be as real." We were something like 3 to 4 teams, which were doing the same job. Quemileo would get the command of how many actors were needed. Communication with the actors was carried out via text messages, to give instructions on what to do during services. The lawyers of Alleluia Ministries International still maintained that Alph Lukau never directly claimed to have resurrected the man. Björn Gatzer, who is the spokesperson of the church, also dismissed claims that the miracles are fake. At the height of the resurrection scandal, Alleluia Ministries International backtracked and said that Elliot, the resurrected man, was already breathing when he got to the church, and said that Alph Lukau had in fact finished what God had already started. Please check in the description box below for the links to the sources of this report. Thanks for watching. Please comment, like, share and subscribe.